Hey everybody, it's me, LazerDude 99, and I have been tagged by the Casino Crusader, and he said, "You've been tagged. You have to do a video where you explain 5 things about yourself." I'm thinking, okay. So 5 things. I have to tell 5 things. Now, this is just things about myself, pointless things. Huh. 5 pointless things? Hey. That don't really matter to anyone, but I've been tagged by Casino Crusader, so I must do them anyway. Alright, so 5 things about me. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, these are just 3D glasses from a theater. I didn't steal them, they told you to throw them away, so I threw them away in my room. But 5 things about me. Well, let's start with some. This isn't like a top 5 things about me, which is the most important, but I am going to say the most important one for last anyway. But, alright, number 5 about me. Number 5, I love ketchup. I mean, you might be like, what? But yeah, I love ketchup. I mean, I put it on almost anything. I put it on rice. I put it on popcorn. It tastes good on popcorn. I put it on an apple once, and I put it on a marshmallow once. But they didn't really taste it. Like, it tasted like, first you tasted ketchup, then you tasted the apple, or then you tasted the marshmallow. So just nothing but I love it on rice. I love it on pop. I don't put it on popcorn all the time, but every now and then I go, "Hey, anybody want some? Anyone? No? Okay, for me." You know, I wouldn't put it on ice cream or cereal. I wouldn't go that far. But I mean, I love ketchup so much. My favorite chips are ketchup chips. I'm not kidding. You know, a lot of you people might be like, "What?" Yeah, but up here in Canada, we have ketchup chips. They don't have these in America. Only here in Canada. Oh, Canada, our ketchup chips are grand. USA has none. We have a lot of them now. Oh, give me a second. Alright, number 4. I love hockey. I am not a great player of hockey. I don't watch a whole lot of hockey, but hockey is still my favorite sport. I mean, I'm Canadian. It has to be. I mean, it's like an injection they give you when you're born. Like, yeah, hockey! I mean, it's just one of those things. You just have to love hockey if you're in Canada. Okay, you don't have to, but you will. Okay, you just will. My favorite team is the Edmonton Oilers. I have a shirt with their symbol on it. That's their symbol right there, the Oilers. You might say, why? They don't have a cool name. Well, I live in Alberta, so you gotta cheer for the team that's in your province. Duh. Anyway, my favorite player was Ryan Smith, who played for the Oilers. Fortunately, he's now on the Colorado Avalanche, and he's not doing as well as he did when he was on the Oilers. The Oilers haven't been doing that well right now, but I think they can come through. I mean, their top goalie was injured, and a couple of other players, but they're good. They're good. Don't worry. We'll come out of it. We had Wayne Gretzky, who won us 4 Stanley Cups, and then who was it that won us the 5th? Oh, Mark Messier. So that's number 4 about me. Let's see. I'm sorry, I gotta open the door. It's a furnace in here. Oh, okay. Put some. Get out of here, Chris. Jeez. You couldn't see him, but that was him over there. It's a good thing you couldn't see him because he only had his underwear on. Boxers, not briefs, but still. Anyway, number 3. Let's see, number 3. Number 3. Another thing about me, my favorite color is red. I know. Even though I love DC and I love the Edmonton Oilers, my favorite color is red. It always has been. That's why I'm LazerDude with the red lasers. I'm not having any green lasers coming out of this thing. It's red, man. It's red. Red. I mean, it's just red. It's my favorite color. It has been for most of my life. As soon as I was old enough, I decided red was my favorite color. Because, you know, it's on the color of ketchup. I mean, it's just how it goes. I mean, and Coca-Cola. That's my favorite drink. But that's not one of the 5s. I mean, just red was, back then, the color on almost every one of my favorite things. So, what is that? 3? Ketchup, sports, hockey, yeah, that's 3, right? So what was number 2? Oh, I remember number 1, but what was number 2? Oh, this isn't what I was going to say, but it's what I'm going to say now. I was homeschooled. Yes, homeschooled. That means taught by my parents. They ordered books from the homeschooling company, and they got us and they taught us. And you know, a lot of people say about homeschoolers, oh, you live such a sheltered life, you won't get to socialize with other kids. Well, we went to church and we went to other homeschooling events, and homeschooling was awesome. Actually, you know why it was awesome? Here's why. School started when you woke up. Didn't matter when. It didn't have a time where it was like, oh, it's 8 o'clock, everyone up, and let's get to work. It was, it's 9. Guess I gotta go. And but the best part, it ended after lunch. So sometimes you'd only have a day with only 2 hours of school to do. Then you had my enormous farm to just hang out and do whatever. And also, we started and stopped school whenever we want. So sometimes, let's say maybe during the month things got busy. My dad had to work more, and my mom was busy with Bible studies or whatnot. They just say, "Oh, okay, we're done school for now. You know, we're having summer early," and they didn't really keep up with regular school times. Like, oh, school starts tomorrow for everyone else, so it starts for you too. We'll start you sometime next week. My parents were not lazy, definitely not, but they did their best to homeschool us. But I was homeschooled till grade 10, from kindergarten to grade 10. Actually, no, I was in kindergarten in normal school, but it sucked. They wouldn't even teach me how to read. But homeschooling was awesome. You get to go on the greatest field trips. You know where we went for a field trip? Disneyland. That was fun. I couldn't watch the Indiana Jones ride. I was too scared. Looked down at the ground the entire time. Anyway, but now my that's number 2.